Hello everyone, welcome back to the game, Founders Fortune me Banto. So we're back in a town and we're currently working a little bit on our tavern that we will be eating, drinking, and maybe even have some rooms later on so people can sleep and stuff. And I want to thank all of you guys for your great suggestions so far. In the previous episode we started to do some cooking, so we will have better food, and I totally missed where you store the campfire food, and it's pretty obvious. But it was just in a different category and we already had it. So these here, shelf for food from the campfire. So we go inside of life, here we have it. So this one can hold 20 cooked food. And we do have 2 of them so far, which comes up to that we can have 40. So we want to make more of these, and I do feel like we should probably have them inside the tavern, right? So they can get food here. And maybe this corner just under the stairs could be a good thing, because I'm not sure what we will have in the corner if we're not gonna have food in the corner. So let's go for some food here. Should be pretty awesome, I hope. And also suggested was to have Casey maybe train up later to be our future miner, which would be pretty good. As we saw in the previous episode, we need to have a miner if we're gonna be able to mine some iron ore, because it does require some experience in mining and be able to gather stone more per time and also faster. And I do feel like tools is gonna make a huge difference for gathering iron and stone. And that's definitely something we do want to gather later on, for sure. Another thing as well that we could have done for the previous episode, we had a trader, a merchant that came over, and we couldn't store the gold because we haven't had any storage so far for gold. We can make these later, which requires iron ore, which we can't get. So, like it was suggested, we could have actually traded in our clothing that would give us gold and buy things with it, and instead of getting coin, we would have gotten things so we could, for example, get some iron ore, and then we could have stored it inside of this one. So that could have been possible. If the previous one did sell iron ore, that would have been possible for sure. But let's see for our people. I want to try to make them happy. I do know they want to have a training dummy. A lot of people want that. So that feels like something we should do. 3 people wants it. So then I feel like that is decided, since so many people want to have it. 20 wood, 25 cotton. Maybe we should have even more than one of them. There could be some fake soldiers helping out. It looks kind of fun with that cooking pan on the top there. Pretty awesome. I wonder where I want to put these though. Maybe on this side. Hopefully no one is gonna go and practice at them when people are sleeping, because that's not gonna be very nice, right? But I'm gonna do 2 of them so they can practice a little bit more fighting Mr. Broom cooking pot. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Okay. People love getting stuck or something. Are they both heating up? It looks like they're like practicing next to the campfire. They're both heating their bottom. Look at that. I love these weird things. I thought they were stuck first, but apparently they're just chilling by the fire, which is pretty nice. But I do need Alex soon to actually go and work a little bit with getting wood. So when she's done with that, nice, she's gonna go eating. And I do think campfire food, it should make them happier, but it also might make them more full when they're eating. I hope so. It does look like it does make them a little bit more full. Put someone else down. Parenthood, good dream, pleasant conversation, and enjoy the fire. Making her bottoms feel good. Wish fulfilled. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's see, what more do they want? So Alex wants to have a campfire or a fireplace in her house. Campfire, that would be pretty weird and dangerous, but that's something. Get research scroll, that's something I should be getting. At least 2 people wants it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. 2 people wants it. It just has to be in a colony, doesn't have to be in a specific house. And I might actually put it inside a tavern, so maybe I can grab a scroll or something, sit down by the table and study it. So I do feel like that should be probably a pretty good place to have it. So where do we have this thing? Work maybe? There we have it. Okay, so we can't do it yet. 100 wood and 20 iron ore. 100 wood will not be too hard to get, But 20 iron ore is going to be a lot harder. But Casey is going to be grown up in 3.9 days. That means she should be able to help working. Currently we have 4 in childhood experience, so that's good. We should try maybe at the very end to get up some more experience near the end. Maybe we are able to actually get her up another level. That would be pretty awesome. But currently she's sleeping. And tomorrow she will be studying to get even more experience. Look at that. They're starting with a hug in the morning. That's nice. I would probably go back to bed if that happened. Because it's too cozy when waking up and hugging someone, right? Okay, stamina's almost full. Time to study. Wake up, directed time to study. Good guy Banto. So let's try to get her to education 3. That would be pretty sweet. She's pretty happy at the moment, so I don't think she's gonna get too negative. Already tired of studying after 10 minutes or so. Okay, so let's see. Roloff wants a place where he can store weapons. So we do have to make storage for that. Could maybe be here on the bottom floor. I feel like that would be a good space for that. We don't have any wood yet. Alex hasn't been chopping wood for quite a while. Let's see. I wonder if it's because it's so far to chop wood, but I really feel like you don't have time to impress people. Oh, she can't work because of broken arm in the previous episode. Okay, that's right. Let's see. We did have someone that had a little bit of skill in doctoring, if I remember. Not Flargan. Roloff. Her wife, pretty much. Splint arm. Maybe we can get a kiss after also. And we are soon in the second winter. Nice. Ouch. That did look dangerous. Okay, let's give her a kiss. She was a good girl. Yummy, yummy times. So we have to wait 40 more seconds until we can try to do it again. But that didn't go so good. Halfway to the next one. That's pretty awesome. Let's see, since she's being such a good girl studying, maybe we can see if we can make it so she can store her armor. I'm not sure if we need iron for that as well though. Only wood. Okay, we can't really chop wood. Not with Alex at least for now.
Yep.
Let's just see. Hopefully the next time we try to splinter arm is gonna be working. So where do we have Alex? There she is. Come on, please work this time. Oh! It did work this time. So she's gonna be healed in about 1 minute, so that's pretty awesome. A lot better than 30 minutes, because 30 minutes in this game does take quite a long time.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
And poor Roloff is gonna get old soon. Also Alex is gonna be old pretty soon.
Yeah.
I sort of want them to age a little bit slower. Like childhood could go probably the same speed as it's going, maybe. But I do feel like adults should slow down their aging a bit. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be when they're gonna be older until they eventually end up dying or something. Because it will happen sooner or later. People will live here. People will die over time. And now she's heating up her bottom again. That's her favorite thing to do, it seems. Okay, so while she's not able to work, let's look a little bit here. We're doing weaponry. Maybe architecture 1 could be pretty nice. Or some decoration. Would be nice to decorate a little bit. That would be pretty sweet. Now she's able to work, and the first thing she do when she's able to work, let's go to sleeping. Nope, I'm gonna send you out to chop trees. She's been resting long enough now.
Yeah.
I can't reach a campfire food. And we should be able to make quite a lot of food now. I'm gonna up this even more since we did see we didn't really lose anything, and maybe during the winter is a good idea to really get the farmers to do that because they work with cooking when they don't have their farming to be done. Let's see what Alex is doing. Time for some snacks. And as soon as I'm sleeping, I wanted to get a little bit more wood. Oh wow. Okay, she's done studying. She's not very happy now. I pretty much kept her studying the entire day. Finally get to eat some food. Finally. Let's maybe go and apologize to Roloff or something. And then we can do a hug. Hopefully get some better feelings going on. Get up her thoughts. What can we more do? Insult him? A risk joke? So that's pretty nice. We got another skill for her, that's good. Ooh, wow. That was a fast sleep. Let's check out her points. Tireless, yes. Alex doesn't need as much sleep, only rest half as long as others before she's completely fit again. So that's why she's up in the night. So she can pretty much work the double compared to everyone else. So tireless feels like a really good trait if you want to have like a really good workforce. So to get tireless, that's... Oh, it's only 2 points. That's quite an upgrade if we get 2 points per person to get that one. Because it doesn't seem to do anything negative, so... I do feel like that is something we should try to get. So let's see here for... Flargan. So we can have tireless. I'm not sure if there's like restriction on how many traits you can have. But I'm gonna try to give him... tireless, and let's see what happens. So now he should only need to sleep half as much, which is pretty awesome. He's a farmer, he should be able to work even more now, that's nice. No sleep for my people. They don't have so much longer to live. So I'm gonna make sure the last days of their life they're gonna be able to sleep half as long. I wonder if something we can add for Alex here. She currently have a tireless experience in battle, which are both pretty good. Favorite food. So that's a thing we could do also. If we want to make her happy, we can add favorite foods. Alex just can't wait to get another piece of delicious apple strudel. And I don't think they will be unhappy because they don't get a favorite food. I do think it is the only positive thing. So when they get the food, they will be extra happy. Because of her charismatic nature, Alex is quick to make friends and smooth over the past quarrels. When she socializes with members of another faction, there's a small chance to increase diplomatic relationship, which is pretty good. And I do think that is something with, if you go over to these guys, we can go talk with them. I haven't really done so. Maybe for fun. I know she's busy shopping wood now. But let's go down and talk with these guys. Oh, he's actually coming over, meeting halfway. That's pretty cool. So that's probably a way we can increase our relationship with them as well. So let's see. Friendly relationship. We have 60 points. So let's see how this is gonna go up. It would be pretty interesting. Like, it's either like a big camp. If you send them over, hello man, we want to talk a little bit, and then you stab them. Because then you don't have to fight them all at the same time. That could be a tactical move to do. So we unlock the weaponry, we can make wooden swords. Very nice. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Nice. Let's insult him. No. Let's try a risky joke. But just like it says, it is risky. Looks like I'm going over to him. Maybe that's not the place to do the risky jokes, but... Whoops. That's the other group. Greedy villagers. For crystal, 1 healing potion. You're going to regret this. Yep. Oh no, I thought so, that we would get attacked. We don't really have any weapons now, but we do have a few people. So I'm hoping we're not going to get too many that's going to attack us. The Tiki Goblins have sighted near our settlement. They are fast and they do not seem to come in peace. Arm the colonists, so they may defend their home once again. Let's see. Oh, they have a pretty big camp. How many is coming? Freedom? Ooh. This is our first battle, guys. I do not know what's gonna happen. How friendly are we with these guys? I'm just thinking if I... Is that the same tribe? Nah, it's a different one. I was thinking if we were friends with them, maybe they would help us if we were next to them. So we do have combat mode. So in combat mode, your colonists will put on their combat equipment and stop working on their jobs, relaxing or talking with others. This allows you to control them more easily in battle. So that's what we want to do. Combat mode.
Yep.
Let's see how we can control them. Go here, dudes. And since we don't have any weapons or anything, we gotta fight with our tools. It's gonna probably help a little bit if I remember. Watering cans, 0 damage. But the clothing does improve it quite a bit. Some more damage with an axe, pickaxe as well. Yeah, so we do have some armor. I hope we're not gonna get too damaged. That would be not so nice. Okay, there they're coming, freedom. So maybe we can see if we can target like the first guy. Let's get together and start punching him really violently. Fight him, kill him. We're gonna kill him. You're going down, man. Hopefully. They do have some clubs. The first guy have a club at least. So maybe if we get him down first, if we're able to. Okay, there we go. And this guy. Pitao is a little bit hurt. Let's fall. No. It's not gonna become a forester. Make her go away a little bit. We're switching the aggro.
Yep.
She doesn't look very happy. Look at that face. Looks like we're doing some kiting business here. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to catch up or not. Maybe if I go like that. Okay, that works. Can I keep going like that? It almost looks like I can. Let's see. Roloff, I think, is the guy that's getting attacked at the moment. Let's send over Pitao. Wow, she does not look very happy. I wouldn't want to fight her looking like that. Okay, now we're done with this. Now we're gonna punch him. It's kind of fun that we can actually banish them. Kill him. We don't want these guys around anymore. That's the only really thing we can really do with them, right? Let's see here. Roloff, I think, was the guy. Skill as a doctor a little bit. So let's see if we can maybe help Pitao a little bit here. Can we? Let's look about the health and things. Good health. Okay, it doesn't look like she's really losing any health according to this info. So it looks like we're pretty fine. We're just gonna go and destroy these little goblins. Look at that guy glitching around. Just overwatching my fallen brothers. I can't help it, guys. What? Oh, remove equipment. I want your little club, dear man. Thank you. And now we're gonna punch him. Remove. There we go. That's what you get for messing with Banto. Yeah? You like that? Okay, so we can bury them, but we don't have any graves. Let's send them back so they can do whatever they need to do. We need to make some graves, guys. But that went pretty okay. But we gotta keep in mind we might getting attacked sooner or later again. This is their camp. They have a pretty big one, so I do feel like we have to start thinking about making real weapons, making real armor. Practice a little bit with this Mr. Broomman and get better at fighting, maybe build a wall. Yes, that sounds like a plan, right? It is now winter, by the way. Yeah, we did get winter. We have a lot of good food, so I do feel pretty safe about that. One thing we can do, if we are able to afford it, is that we can actually make like a bookshelf where we can study things during the winter. So, for example, farmers can do that. But also farmers might be cooking like Pitao is doing now. I might get a second campfire, because we can do 2 farmers cooking at the same time to speed it up maybe. But we can also keep learning at this one. The large bookshelf. Want to learn new abilities, want to own your skills. This bookshelf contains all the knowledge you need to further your education. But we do need to do some wood cutting for that, so... But look at that delicious yummy food we're getting, pretty awesome. See, Alex, she's chopping wood, very nice. And yeah, let's look into another thing that we wanted to do. So we have this thing, we need some more stone so we can make the mason workshop. This is where we can make some stone tools, which will further improve us when we work like with, for example, chopping trees, mining rocks, whatever we need to do. We have 13 stone at the moment, and let's see if we're researching what we can do. Stone weapons. Okay, so the things that we don't have the scroll yet, we do have to get iron for that first. So I'm gonna go for, let's go for architecture 1. That's the one we're gonna go for. But I'm gonna keep a roll of, for now, busy with mining for a bit, because I do feel like the research is not as important at the moment. But also I want to see if we can make some weapons. So we need 40 wood for that.
Yep.
Should be having that pretty soon. There we go. So we can make our first weapon, a wooden sword. There we go. And who's gonna be making this one? I suppose it's gonna be Pitao that's gonna be doing, because she's not busy with anything. She did use a healing potion, it seems like. Okay, maybe she needed that to regain some health. I do think this slowly regain her health, even if you don't do that. But I guess it can help a little bit sometimes. It's like I'm cooking food and now I'm gonna warm up my bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should be getting a sword soon. We have some places, if I remember correctly, to store maybe weapons. Or maybe we don't have it yet. We do have one weapon rack for Pitao. So maybe she will get a wooden club. Free in damage. Okay, so one more damage than normal wooden tools at least. So she can have that club for now. Okay, she's hungry. I guess she's gonna go eat some. Let's see, maybe let's have Larga making tools for now then. I just want to be a little bit more prepared. And like I said also, we should probably do some sort of wall or fortification as we have down here. A simple but effective way for securing your property. And we don't have so much stone, so we can't really do this one, even though that one would have been really cool to do. We are going to be working first with some wood. But I'm going to wait a tiny bit with it, because we're busy making a weapon, and the problem is if we use this wood with this one, they will stop making the tool. So we're going to make the tool first. Great friend with Pitao, very nice. Let's see, 2 days. Actually, she might be able to get like another level of education. But it's also good to get her like good childhood experience. It's also really important to get that one up. So since we are really happy now, it should be increasing. If I would send her to like study every day, she would get tired of studying and she would be all in the negative, keep getting negative things. But as it looks now, she's probably gonna get a lot more of the positive side. Sleep on the ground? Why are you sleeping on the ground, man? Go and sleep in your bed next to your waifu. Or future waifu. I'm gonna try to get them together a little bit more. Let's see what kind of things they're wishing for. Scroll stand, armor, fireplace scroll stand, weapons, level 2 scholar. I wonder if we can upgrade that maybe. Are we getting close to it?
Yep.
Pitao. Mason workshop, discover brewery. She wants some drinks. Casey still want her armor stand. As you can see, this is going up here, and she also wants to get a larger bookshelf. So the larger bookshelf is like definitely something we should be getting, right? It's 60 wood, so I guess we can do it. I guess we can do it tomorrow, right? But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Foundation. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. This was pretty interesting with the Tiki Goblins and everything. But like I said, I'm gonna try to get some graves going. We have a few different options here. Probably gonna do the sheep one first. But guys, thanks for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back soon with more videos on YouTube and also new live streams over on Twitch. So feel free to follow me over on Twitch so you can get notified when I go live the next time. So guys, see you next time. Have a great day and see you soon.